When we analyzed arguments using truth tables, we developed a list of valid and invalid forms. Why did we want to have a list like that? Well, if we symbolize a new argument and we see that it matches one of these forms, we already know whether it's valid or invalid without resorting to a new truth table. Now, as we work through this section, you might want to have those reference pages with all of our common valid forms and all of our common invalid forms laid out next to you, just so that you can refer to them and try to see what forms we're matching. So here's an argument that we might encounter, and we might want to analyze its validity. Each person entering the talent contest must be able to sing or play a musical instrument. Alice, who is entering the talent contest, can sing. Therefore, she cannot play a musical instrument. So our premises are: each person entering the contest can sing or play an instrument. Alice is someone who's entering the contest, and she can sing. So Alice can sing, and therefore our conclusion is that Alice cannot play an instrument. And notice we're told that Alice is entering the talent contest, and so the first premise applies to her. When we say each person entering can sing or play an instrument, Alice is one of those people. So we can rewrite that as Alice can sing or play an instrument. That makes it easier to see that our simple statements are Alice can sing, that's P, and Alice can play an instrument, that's Q. We can symbolize this argument then as, well, the first premise is each person, including Alice, can sing or play. So the first premise is P or Q. The second premise is Alice can sing, so that's just P. And then the conclusion is that Alice cannot play an instrument, so not Q. Looking at this and referring to our list of the forms that we've studied, we see that this is on the list as faulty deductive reasoning. That one's got faulty right in the name. This is an invalid form. So we know right away that the argument is invalid. And just thinking through the argument, we can see that fairly easily. Saying that everyone who enters has to be able to... This is definitely one of those places in English where we expect to see an inclusive or, right? If you enter a contest that says you have to be able to sing or play an instrument, and you can do both, you're definitely qualified for that contest. So thinking about the context of the argument, we expect it to be invalid. And looking at the form, we see that yes, in fact, it really is invalid.